Have you ever thought about how to really make your partner happy in bed? Or why some women feel better than others with certain kinds of closeness? In this video, we'll go over some interesting and little-known facts about female sexuality, along with some tips that could make your close relationships better stay until the end, because we'll show you powerful ways to stop ejaculating too soon and improve your love life like never before. You won't want to miss a single detail. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay up to date. On all of our new videos, your support means a lot. So if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help get the word out. I'm excited to hear what you think about today's topic. If you like it, please leave a comment below. If not, please leave Diva 0. Your feedback is very important to me because it helps me make better videos that are more relevant to your interests. Now, let's get started. At the end of this video, we'll talk about some helpful tips on how to finally deal with the problem of premature ejaculation for those who are having trouble with it. This video is full of useful information, so let's watch it and learn more. You might be surprised to learn that women with bigger breasts sometimes feel uncomfortable during intimate moments. This is because men may ejaculate more quickly, which changes the experience for many women. A tender kiss on the stomach can be much more stimulating than a peck on the ear or neck. While many men may be less interested in physical intimacy during a woman's period, some women still enjoy it. For example, women often enjoy kisses on the neck, and a lot of them can only get an orgasm through vaginal contact. Around 40% of women think that stimulating the nipples should be the first thing that happens during prepay. Staying hydrated before getting intimate can increase your chances of having an orgasm because it improves your body's response. If you're having an anal intercourse, ejaculation might be delayed because of more friction. By using blindfolds during private moments, you can increase the intensity of both the orgasm and the overall sensations. Try this new idea with your partner a lot of the time. Getting better in the bedroom takes time, and being open to both positive and negative feedback. No one is born knowing how to enjoy sexual pleasure. It's something that can be learnt and shared. When a man is deeply in love, it's normal for him to brag about his partner to his friends, and his behavior may show how much he loves her. On the other hand, when a woman likes a man, she often talks in a softer, more tender way after the climax. This is when a lot of people find it easier to fall asleep. The heart rate can reach an exciting 180 beats per minute compared to a calm 60 beats per minute when at rest. Interestingly, only about 18% of women can get an orgasm without any help from someone else. This study of closeness shows not only the subtleties of physical pleasure, but also the deep emotional bonds that make our lives better. When we want to get closer to our partners, it's a journey of discovery, understanding, and finally a deeper connection. Using 2 fingers or a toy can be very effective, and clitoral stimulation can make about 80% of women orgasm. Interestingly, only 20% of women own neotic toys for their own pleasure. The role of missionary. 80% of women still like it the most because it makes them feel good standing. Intercourse, on the other hand, can help the female orgasm last longer and maybe even happen faster. Natural lubricants and saliva can make the sensation stronger, but they should only be used carefully and not directly on the gegen. In the US, at least 600 cases of strangulation have been reported during sex, which shows how important it is to be careful. Also, men may be able to last longer during intercourse if they don't get into the doggy position. 3 positions that many women find especially memorable face-to-face clitoral stimulation with a vibrator, the doggy position, and oral sex. It's important to remember that overstimulating the clitoris can cause pain because it, like any sensitive area, needs time to recover, just as men need a moment of rest after climax. Women may also need to give their clitoris a chance to recover. The clitoris, like a man's organ, responds to both mental and tactile stimulation, becoming swollen with blood when aroused. Oral sex is a common sexual fantasy for both men and women, but it's best to enjoy the moment without too many expectations. Naughty, the fastest that sensations can travel from the skin to the brain is about 230 kilometers per hour. Women born after May 30th are more interested in anal sex, and for many of them, mental pleasure comes after physical pleasure. For men, it's usually the other way around. Do you still want to watch this video? If so, please leave a comment below with the number 1 to let me know you are still watching it with me. Some women may be more willing to have oral sex, and having regular sex at least once a week is important for many women's physical and emotional health. It's interesting that single women often have a more active sex life than men in similar situations, which Max finds reasonable given their situation. For couples trying to get pregnant, having unprotected sex for about 5 months is recommended. The stop and squeeze method can help delay ejaculation and prolong the act, making it a useful tool for those dealing with premature ejaculation. Not only does understanding these subtleties make sexual pleasure better, but it also makes emotional connections stronger. In a more fulfilling and intimate relationship, both partners learn more about themselves and their partner through a journey of exploration and discovery. For many men, dealing with premature ejaculation can be a very difficult and disappointing experience. It can be frustrating to not be able to control ejaculation during private times, which can hurt your relationship and confidence. The good news is that there are good solutions for this problem in the video's comments. I'm going to give you a book that has tried and true methods and secrets to stop ejaculating too soon and improve your sex life. Please don't miss this chance since spots are limited. Get your copy in the video comments to start your journey to a more satisfying sex life as we near the end of today's video. It's worth noting that many men feel more aroused in the morning. Usually men are the ones who kiss first, while women are more likely to kiss after. Sex toys have a long history. The oldest ones, which date back more than 30,000 years, were found in caves in Germany. Women naturally want partners who are strong, sure of themselves, smart, and able to make decisions. On the other hand, many women don't like having their heads or hair held during oral sex. If one of the partners is in a relationship, exploring a 3 can make things more complicated because it can make the woman feel jealous and insecure. You must listen to her when you use your fingers. She knows best how and where she wants to be touched. Mastering the art of kissing is important for keeping a partner happy in bed. If there isn't enough physical intimacy, it can lead to dissatisfaction and even cheating. Some women may show their desire by wrapping their legs around their partner during sex, indicating a desire for a deeper connection and pleasure. It's important to know that only a small percentage of women achieve orgasm through vaginal intercourse. After reaching climax, a woman might need anywhere from a few minutes to an hour to fully unwind. The spooking position is highly recommended for stimulating the female peak of pleasure. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please leave a second comment below to let me know you are still watching it. Women can feel a lot better about their confidence when they wear sensual lingerie. Getting ready for a more exciting and personal experience. Vibrators are a quick, easy, and effective way to stimulate the clitoral area. Women who use sex toys a lot tend to have more sexual desire, orgasms more often, and sexual problems. Understanding these subtleties can make your romantic relationships much better, making them more satisfying and emotionally satisfying. You and your partner will learn to meet each other's needs and deepen their relationship. What have you learned so far? We've talked about a lot of topics, from the subtleties of female pleasure to powerful techniques that can improve your intimate life. What's the one thing you're most excited to put into practice? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us keep